Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Investor Financing Podcast, and I'm your host, Beau. On today's show, I'm going to just talk to you about outside-the-box thinking to get deals done. I had a prospect that reached out to me. He was a referral. He said, hey, Beau, we're in contract to buy this property. We originally went and tried to get DSCR financing. It's a short-term rental property. It's an existing short-term rental property. Purchase price is a little bit over $1.1 million. The problem the other DSCR lender had was it was too rural and they just wouldn't make the loan. So this is about an hour. This property is an hour outside of Yosemite, and it's in a very vacation-rich area, except it's very rural. It's a beautiful home, 5,000 square feet, yada, yada, yada. Well, anyways, people come to me because I can solve problems, right? And so what did I do? I said, okay, go back to the seller and see if they're willing to carry 20 or 30% in a second lien position. And they agreed to doing that, knowing that in 18 months they would be paid off. So I was able to structure a bridge loan from one of my private mortgage funds that I work with in California, and they're going to fund 50%. Seller's going to carry back 30%. Buyers are coming in with 20%. It's already doing very well, this property, and it's got a lot of upside potential, meaning they're not advertising it the right way. It's already doing 6 figures in revenue. Looks like a great deal, except it's just rural, hard to fund this type of deal. And anyways, we were able to find a deal, get an investor on board to lend the money. They liked it because they're lending 50% on a $1.1 million value, right? So their loan's a little over $550,000. And they're very comfortable with that, even though it's a very rural property, and most of these lenders don't want to lend on rural properties. So we got a 12-month bridge loan. We're going to get the operator to close. They're going to get in. They're going to, kick butt on the operations. They're going to hopefully ramp up from $140,000 in gross revenue to $180,000. We're going to get 12 months of seasoning underneath them in their books, and then we're going to be looking for a DSCR loan takeout or some kind of conventional portfolio type of bank loan on the way out. They'll have 12 months of history, and we should be able to get it done. They fit all the other boxes, good income, good credit score. And really, at the end of the day, the seller wanted to sell, the buyer wanted to buy, and I came in and said, let's get it done this way. So it just sometimes takes some outside the box thinking. You also need a senior lender that's okay with subordinate financing, right? Because that seller is going to carry back a second. So a lot of times, bridge and DSCR lenders do not allow for subordinate financing. So you just got to figure out who will make these type of loans. So if you have a tricky situation and you're looking for financing, book a call below. You can go to bookwithbeau.com. Happy to discuss your project, whether it's a single family investment property, a large multifamily property, you're building something, you're doing a rent replacement on an SBA type of deal. We got you covered. We've got the best connections out there. We've been doing it for over 20 years, and we're here to help. So hope you like this short episode, and we'll see you on the next one.
Hi, this is Beau, host of the Investor Financing Podcast. Are you a real estate investor with properties and you're trying to figure out how to refinance or grow your existing real estate business? Need some clarity and a game plan for moving forward? I'm offering a free strategy call where we dive deep on your real estate investing goals. I'll help you come up with a strategic finance plan that will help you get to where you want to go. Whether you've got a portfolio of 30 properties or you're starting out with your first property, I have a framework that has helped many investors grow. If you're interested, book a call below in the Calendly link.